Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope everybody is doing well. We're gonna jump into, as you know, we have been using ChatGPT and Claude so much. I'm gonna be using Gemini on this one to build an application. So again, I wanted to build something. Let's see how does it work. And actually, is Gemini 2.5 does what it really claims. So with that, let's just jump right in. I started already. I'm gonna do this. I'll tell you, write me a prompt to build a modern mobile app. If you see this, my prompt I want to build an app to find out where my associate and friends and family are, and if we can set up a meet or gather. Because you know what happens sometimes, you go to a city or you intend to go to a city and you want to see who's around in that city. I know you can do that in Facebook, but just one click button and hey, okay, I'm here, it looks like you are close by. Do you want to meet for a tea or coffee or maybe dinner, or maybe there is a sports event going on? Do you want to jump into that one? So if you see that, I typed it up because sometimes it takes long time or sometimes they have outages just right before I joined this one. So it created that prompt. Okay. Again, I asked it to create a prompt. I've been telling you this is a best practice to write the prompt and let AI generate a proper prompt with all the right information so that you can build it. We're going to be building up to some extent mock-up. Later on, we'll work on, Cursor and Claude and Gemini and, Codex at some point. But for now, and I also wanted this to be in the context of Bangladesh and Dhaka. I wrote it later on. I said that, oh, okay, you did that. Why don't you do a suggest feature as well as use Bangladesh as a country and Dhaka as the city for mock data. So it says create a single file React application that functions as modern mobile app for coordinating meetups with friends and family in Dhaka. Call the app GatherSpot. Fantastic. It's okay, whatever it is for now. The app should create a style Tailwind CSS for clean, modern, mobile-first design, including dark mode support. Use Lucid React for icons. Okay. Mock authentication is simple landing page with a login button that just navigates to the main app window. Okay. Meaning that it's giving the mock authentication. Suggest for use section. So again, this is one of my main items is that I'm there already. So why don't you get? Okay. So it says this card provides ideas of gathering based on mock data for weather, food cravings, or local events. Yeah, you're really right, because if it is a rainy season in Bangladesh, you might have a food craving, or if it is summer, you might want to go in the evening for some cold stuff, or sometimes you even go for coffee. So it says perfect evening for cha. Cha means tea. Let's meet at the Tong in Dhanmondi. Okay, craving biryani, kachi at Star Kebab. I really like Star Kebab. So, rickshaw art exhibition at Shilpakala, or Poyala Boishak fair at Ramna Park. So it's actually picking the nuggets, making it what the suggest should look like. This is why you want to write the prompt using AI, because it would make it extremely relevant and provide the proper context. We talk about context engineering. This is exactly where it provides proper context. So clicking the suggestion card should navigate the create tab, pre-filled form with suggestive details. Okay. Then a quick meetup button. It can also navigate create tab and upcoming gathering. You can see those, and friends nearby section, showing mock friends icon, because we're gonna start with some mock data. There will be a map view, tabbed interface, home, map, create, and profile. Okay, map tab should display a placeholder static image of the map. Render mock friends avatar, because the friends might provide their own images or use the avatars. And create a gathering tab, a full screen modal or page that opens from create tab or quick meetup button or suggest card. This form should be pre-filled with upcoming from a suggest card. Okay, fantastic. And the field are event name, location, it's a text input, and maybe we want the location to be validated, date and time. Sometimes some of the locations might not be there, so we can have a pin drop some other things that we can modify that one. However, I'm gonna let it go for now. Select friends to invite from a mock list. A send invite button. This will add new event. Okay, so you can click the button and send invite to your friends. There is a profile tab, mock user profile, avatar names, include location sharing toggles. I like that because then I can pause my sharing, because sometimes for privacy reason I might not want to share my location. Share with all friends, family only. Very good, meaning that I can customize the groups. I can actually add share with custom community, like, you know, maybe my friends, maybe my co-workers. Okay. Single file, all React component in a JSX file. Okay. State management, use state, or JUS stands for managing app state. Okay. Mock data, all data must be hard coded for now for Bangladesh context. And yeah, I see like iftar at Puran Dhaka. Wow, that's really good if you have not tried that yet. Okay, now I have taken this one and copied this and go to Google AI Studio. If you go to Google AI Studio, ai.dev, and if you come here in the main page, home page, then you get to see a build button. Build button would actually take you to start building an application. So what we would do, a conversational voice app, because I wanted to have a conversation, as well as maps data, and we can just paste that. So I pasted the whole thing. As you can see, there is a lot of other things that Google already created, and just so you know, this auto generates a key for Gemini and embeds it so that this key cannot be exposed, essentially. So sometimes we started to see some of those problems. So you can start building and click the build button, so which I already have done, and I'm gonna allow this. It started building this solution already. As you can see, it created a bunch of different things, and it is updating, and you can see all the codes have been generated, app.tsx, index.html, and we get to see this. Okay, fantastic. And I can preview that application, and I can have a live application. Let's see. Okay, thought about, and it built the whole solution for me. And what I can do at this moment, it gave some suggestions. I took a few suggestions: add visual feedback from microphone input, implement clear conversation history, allow saving it. Okay, so it is actually suggesting me to do few things. I am going to pick two. One is a single file React GatherSpot. Okay, is a pause my location. So there is a pause my location button. So I asked this to actually start running and updating my code. It's thinking at this moment because it's an agentic application development. And if you see that agentic, it's assessing the current. So it's going to read up all the current code. And then if there is any ambiguity, it would resolve any of those things, figure out all the tasks in details, deciding on the course of actions, like what are the things it needs to do, prioritize user intent, like what I wanted to do. It actually understood that and prioritized it and started to build that app. So it went to various pages and started to build it. Okay, so that's fantastic. So application is being built. Now also one more thing you notice, if you go up on top, you can see that device view. This is the current screen. This is how it's gonna look like in the mobile. So you can see that, and this is how it's gonna look like in tablet. So if I go to mobile, I'm gonna see a rotate view. You know, I can see the landscape view as well. Leave it into portrait view. So this is a really responsive design that we have seen. So fantastic. It also continue to start searching for it. Okay, now I can log in. Once I logged in, I plan for something, suggest for you, craving biryani, kachi at star kebab. Okay, I can do a quick meetup, and I can name something, you know, cha at Gulshan. Okay, and I can pick Gulshan here, pick a date and time. I can, oh wow, okay, maybe today at 7:30 p.m. So what I can do So I can pick the 7:30 p.m. I can pick my friends. Okay, I'm gonna pick these few friends that I have, and then I go from there. Fantastic. Again, I see some responsiveness. Okay, so it actually did. Sorry, I have to roll out. Then I got that quick meetup, and there are some upcoming gathering happening as well. Book fair. So it lists all the stuff, and there is a suggestion. I did the quick meetup. Actually, very simple, easy one. I did the craving biryani, so it actually builds all the stuff for me, and I can just invite people. I can see there is an issue on this particular one. Okay, I have not chosen a date and time. Let's say 2 weeks later at 8 p.m. Okay, hold on. What did I do? Okay, 00. Okay, 8 p.m. Then I have it, and see again, I cannot see this one, so we can fix that responsiveness. However, you can see this is a mobile app have been built already. Okay, so let's look at this is the home page. This is the map view. You can see the map placeholder. Once we call the map API, Google Map API, I should be able to see this one anyway. This is create one. And the last one is pause my location sharing and share with my family only, with everybody. A fantastic app. You see, it's making life super easy. It's becoming agentic. It thinks. And again, one key item that you have noticed that we have built, we have worked through, and we actually created a prompt. We have worked through our thought process. You have to prepare really well. That gives the context of building AI, and to become successful builder in AI, any of this stuff, you must actually look into these things to build a really good prompt. So that would help you significantly. Okay, again, what we have done, we went to Gemini. We first created a single file, created a prompt to build that application in the detail, as much detail as I can. And then we went to AI Studio. We asked it to build it, and it actually took our instructions, thought about it, created an agentic plan, task by task plan, and build a very nice mobile application. You can see it's a fully responsive. I can go to the laptop mode, I can go to a tablet mode, and I can actually go to mobile mode, and I can rotate as well. I get to see this rotation as well, in the portrait landscape mode as well. So again, thanks for staying with me. So it's making it easier. Again, everybody's getting into this agentic mode. You are too. You can look into this agentic mode to build these applications. This would really help you. Build a small one, simple thing that you feel like this is a problem. I feel like that's a problem, when I go to a city and it doesn't, it's something that I really want to do. I can build a private app for myself and distribute to some of my close friends and tell them that, hey, you log in here so that we can share our information, so we can, meet. I have my high school friends that I'd love to do it with them. Okay. With that, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's do something positive, build something, build the future. You build the future, you encourage other people to build their future as well. With that, thank you very much.